Hey everybody, it's Living Dread Girl at Locks, Knots, and Stitches. Vlogtober, number 10? I'm go with that. Hard to keep track. So, I just like put all my stuff away. I'm drinking some tea right now. I'm letting it steep. The first one is Classic Chai by this Tazo. Okay, and then in with that, because I like to put double tea bags. Whoops, turn around. Is the green ginger by Tazo. So I did a little internet searching, and you know, there's all these little things. People are like, oh no, holistic this is not good. Holistic this is great. Blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Well, regardless, ginger tea is ginger tea. I love all teas pretty much and coffees, and I put ginger in like everything. I'm like, what's it gonna hurt if I had some ginger tea to help soothe migraines and headaches? So that's what I did. And if everyone feels the need to attack me for that, that is perfectly fine. Because I just don't care. I do what I want. I still gonna do what I want. That's how that's gonna work. I'm so my personal goal is to be Medea. And I'm older though. I'm a little more reserved in some aspects right now. You can see I was looking at my chest tattoo right here. This one. Can't see through it. That's pretty cool, all this. I should get some more blood put in. Get like I don't know, there's some lost souls right there. Oh, my cats and dogs are running around. I just had a cat just cross my leg, just nails and everything. Don't worry, you're not gonna see nothing. Maybe up here get some like I don't know. Just something bloody. Scary. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, it's being a light over there. Hold up a second. I'm back. Oh. So anyways, sorry I'm moving the camera like here, there, everywhere. I don't vlog. Clever now, all of a sudden. So I like putting things in front of my face. It's not crazy. So we're still working on this. I was reaching out for something. Look at that. Y'all think I'm crazy. It's about to get real. Hold up. This dog is pissing me off. Lay your craziness. It's getting real with this piece. I'm so excited. It's a knit. It's an easy knit. You just have to really take your time and read the pattern over and mark your stuff. This dog is pissing me off. You are not getting a cat. He is like not off the bed, but I can see him getting ready to go. Clutch? I don't think so, okay? You playing games with me right now, okay? Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, so it's a nice pattern. It makes you look like you all good stuff to non-knitters. Ooh, look what I can do. I made this. I mean, not that it's not a lot of hard work, but it's actually fun. You know, you get to see your progress. I actually kind of, I don't know. I enjoy crocheting and knitting. People talk about process knitters, product knitters. For me, crocheting, definitely product. Knitting, I don't know. Maybe it's both, or maybe I'm both with both. I don't know. But it is fun, something like this, because you get to see it grow. I just got put on my head. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm crazy. Just got put on my face. But you get to see it grow, and that's kind of cool. And, you know, when you have a pattern that moves a bit, and there's different pieces and structures to it, it's kind of fun for me. Especially learning to read patterns now, and it's fun learning how to use DPNs, which is, I find it a little bit of a hot mess. DPNs are not fun. This thing is going on. Ooh. But let me show you one more thing before I cut this out. Here you go. So I'm doing this sock. So listen, this is what had happened. I had looked up a cable pattern. Still learning with the reading. I didn't read it correctly. It was for see, these cables DPNs get on my nerves a little bit. So, sorry, camera's on, I'm trying to catch something. So, well, here, I got a little bit more done, and I don't know. I mean, the 2x2 rib is legit. She's right. It looks nice. It looks legit. Ignore those pieces. There's a big knot yarn from, because this ain't no fancy yarn. This is factory yarn, and it's self-striping. I think it's 25/75 superwash merino nylon. Excuse me with the ums. So when you know how they got the big spools, they just tie the knots and add, you know, and then when they're adding all the yarn to the spool to dye, and then when it's time to, sorry, I was staring at my dog for a minute. And when it's time, then they just wind up in the balls, so they measure it out. It's usually weighed. They weigh it, cut it, and oftentimes there's a knot. And I guess the industry standard, if I'm mistaken, please correct me, is around 3, no more than 3 knots in a ball or skein of yarn. Not quite sure. So, yeah, so there was a knot. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. It's fine the way I did it. I double stranded it and put it in, but I should have started at the beginning where it would make sense in my head, but it took me like an extra 10 minutes to figure out what I was doing. So, yeah. But yeah, it's coming along. Working with DPNs is super fiddly. Like I was saying, as I go off into tangent, I was going to do a, let me put it over here, a cable pattern that was in a set of 12, so I was able to evenly separate out 12 stitches, and I was like, I'll just call that the very front, and then later on I could just divide the back of these two with the 4th needle, because I buy them in sets of 5, or I try to. Not all of mine are in sets of 5, so I might have to go back to Michael's and get a few more sets of 5s, and that way I can just divide out for the heel on a redivided out on a heel for a 5th, whatever, on a 4th. Excuse me, but I do like having the 5th needle if I have to work with DPNs. You can use it as a cable needle, which I kind of like. No, I just didn't say that. No, my gauge is so ridiculously tight. It'll, for the most part, stay. So, but yeah, so I think for now with this, I'm just doing like, because I already went across and did 2 pearls, so I'm just going to kind of expand it out to the 12 stitches and then bring it back in, you know. Let's kind of do like a cute, fun easy repeat design. I can easily just read my knitting and just go and just make a interesting vanilla sock with an afterthought heel. But yeah, so on that note, kids, I think that's it. Yeah, I will see if I can add more stuff into here. I'm not sure. I have to keep these quite short, so this is getting a little long. So that's Betty. So alright, kids, happy Vlogtober. Peace, love, and happiness. Stay safe, stay positive, stay vigilant. You're awesome. I love you guys. I appreciate all your love and support on my ventures in the YouTube world. Thank you. Bye.
The lizard right now. Stop trying to.
So we got the bearded dragon today. He's still a juvenile.
Tried to eat my hair earlier.
He thought it was yummy. He looks so happy. Can I see him? Maybe not. There we go. This is Mugen by Honda.
It's a company made by Honda. Well, not made by Honda.
Oh, the lighting is horrible.
With Honda.
There he is.
He is
judging me. Alright, I gotta give him back so I can finish his cage. I just did a good spot clean. After I deep cleaned it, he took like several awesome dumps, so I had to spot clean it real fast. And now we're gonna feed him. So hang on. I was not recording earlier like I thought. Get him, Mugen. Now they all hide him.